and welcome to the virtual wrap up for the 30-day drawing challenge. I'm Jenny Casey, the executive director of Comox Valley Arts. We host the 30-day drawing challenge every year. We are hosting this wrap up meeting here in the city of Courtenay on the traditional and unceded territory of the Comox, Aixan, and Petlatch people. Thank you all for joining us from wherever you are. Our hearts have been warmed by the outpouring of submissions this year and the community encouragement and support that we've seen in the Facebook group. It's been awesome to watch and quite incredible to be a part of. So thank you so much. We have 1.7 thousand members in our Facebook group. There are over 2,000 submissions on Facebook alone. And that doesn't include people who were drawing but didn't submit work, like my mom. Hi, Mom. People connected from all over the world, beyond just the provinces in Canada. We have participants in the US, in the UK, in the Philippines, and in India. We're so impressed with everybody in the community that has come together around this project. I want to acknowledge that this project started before my time. I want to thank previous staff who initiated this. It's been incredible to be a part of. As I've thought about the last 30 days of submissions and watched everything pour in, I've been struck by this project and how it's managed to capture a slice of the human experience. In posting your work, you were vulnerable. It takes guts and courage to post a profile picture of yourself or a self-portrait. Through your art, you shared joy and love and humor, but also despair and loss. One person was drawing from a hospital bed after a broken arm. Many of you were managing grief in various ways. You shared openly your nighttime routine to the bathroom, your dreams, your hopes, and your grocery list items with us. These are deeply personal things, and we are honored that you chose to spend your time and be vulnerable with us. When we are vulnerable and when we take risks, it's a radical act of putting yourself out there. I'm wearing my pin today. It says, "Be radical." And that's a thing that I've been really thinking about today and through this challenge. So congratulations to everybody. Whether you posted one drawing or whether you posted 30, that is something to be proud of. Today, our wrap-up celebration is really about just coming together and listening to some testimonials from participants. And before we get started on that, I want to thank our amazing community engagement director, Juliana Bedoya, and our fabulous digital creation hub coordinator, Carias Nadu. Thank you guys for making this such a seamless event, and Juli for putting together such an awesome array of prompts that were so much fun to follow. I also want to thank the Vancouver Island Regional Libraries here. Unfortunately, we didn't get to the libraries in the Philippines or in India, but we were able to make it around town to set up drawing stations, also at the Comox Valley Art Gallery. Thank you guys, and the fine folks at the city for letting us come in and have some stations set up for people and expand the community engagement around this project. So that was incredible. Thank you so, so much. You guys rock. Okay, so I'm going to pass it off to Juliana to talk a little bit more about the drawing prompts and the development of this particular calendar of ideas. So I'm going to toss it over her way next.
Hello, everyone. Yay, we're in party mode here at the CV Arts headquarters. As Jenny said, my name is Juliana Bedoya. I am the Community Engagement Director here at CV Arts, and I was behind the scenes of this year's challenge in terms of content, visuals, and community engagement. So let me talk a little bit about this year's theme from a program design angle. We analyze as a collective, individually as well, what is our biggest need right now, no matter where we live, and after a pandemic, and we concluded that it was togetherness, to really bring up that sense of togetherness that we are all craving for. So not only what that means as a concept, but also unpacking this idea as a daily reflection through drawing as a creative outlet. There was a lot of thought put into the different prompts, and I personally like calling them invitations, invitations to discover new materials, subjects, compositions, but also to provide space for you participants, for people to go deeper into different societal reflections, starting with their own individual perspective in front of the page, to how that translated into the collective experience that we all shared through our Facebook group. Thank you so much for your generosity with your comments, with your empathy, with your cheering up each other in the Facebook group. We really departed from that principle that there's not such a thing as neutrality in the sense of what we choose as a subject or as a material or as an angle, a perspective. And we're always exercising and reflecting our own values by the choices we make. We witnessed how you all took the different invitations or prompts with honesty, with the drawing of honesty too, the honesty of drawing as a medium, sorry, and how you communicated a deeper realities, sometimes with great humor, but sometimes with deep empathy, and overall, as Jenny said it so well, with great vulnerability. So thank you so much for allowing yourself to committing to that daily practice. And I think my favorite invitation was the cover of a novel, because that really was amazing to witness how people express the essence of their life, or how they wanted to be remembered in a nutshell, and the creativity of the titles. And really, that was a really great window into people's lives. So thank you so much for sharing that with so much generosity. And I'll pass it on to Jenny, who has so many great things to share too.
Okay, guys, we are delighted to share some testimonials and participant experiences with you today. So if you're just joining us, this is the 30-day challenge wrap up. And we're about to hear from some people that participated this year in the 2023 30-day drawing challenge. So the very first person that we're going to hear from is Bernie Hansen. Bernie is our #1 cheerleader on the Facebook group. I am not kidding you. The woman posted over 2,400 comments on people's work. So she was basically doing our job for us. Thanks, Bernie. No, truly, the space that she created for people to feel open to share deeply was phenomenal. And Bernie, I am so grateful for you. Thank you for being part of our community. Let's hear what she had to say about her experience.
Hi, my name is Bernie Hansen, and I just love the 30-day drawing challenge. It's January of 2020 was my first year, and it was after a 35-year break from being an artist. And I just love all the friendships I've made here, just all your inspiring work. It just inspires me to create. And it also forces me to practice, which is what we all need, just to be practicing every day. And my favorite prompt was day 18, the continuous line drawing to music. I could just get lost in that one, and I found it so restful. So thank you so much for doing this. It gives us all something to look forward to in January, and thank you, thank you, thank you. Bye.
Thank you so much, Bernie. It's so great to feel in the creative world, accompanied by other people and by cheerleaders, like as if we were running a marathon. We're not alone in this, and the creative practice is not exception. So now I would like to introduce Lindsay Nez. She has this beautiful and elegant, cohesive digital work. My favorite submission that she posted was the one about draw everything inside your bag, and she made this beautiful drawing of a baby backpack carrier with no baby inside, or like the angle she picked had showed no baby, but I as a mom related a lot with that post. She also brings up something really interesting in her testimonial about committing to a daily practice. So let's watch what she has to say.
Hey, I'm Lindsay, and I'm an artist living in Campbell River. One of my biggest goals this year is to draw more often. And so when I saw this challenge, I just thought it would be a good opportunity for me to practice what my goal is and challenge myself to draw every single day, which I don't think I have ever done before. So it's been really inspirational for me and transformative, because it just shows me that I'm capable of more than I thought I could. And it's just also reassured me that art is something that I love to do, and that is really good for my personal mental health as well. Some of the best prompts that I have really enjoyed doing are just the single words, because at first I think, how am I going to find something to draw with just a single word like access? but it's really cool to see what the process is and what I come up with, and also what other people come up with too by using the hashtag, because it's so unique. And I've really enjoyed seeing what other people do as well. So thank you for putting on this challenge. I've really enjoyed it, and I will definitely be joining again.
Thank you, Lindsay. I also really enjoy those single word prompts. That was something that I totally agree with there. Okay, our next testimonial, well, it'll be our youngest testimonial today from Parker. Parker completed more drawings than his grandma. So great job, Parker. I am very excited to share your testimonial video with everybody, and I'm very proud of you for drawing. Keep it up, buddy. Let's hear from Parker now.
Hey, Parker. So we had a lot of fun doing the drawing challenge. You did way better than me. You did way more days than me. So what is this one? Was this your favorite prompt? What was that? Yeah? And what was that? What were you drawing there?
A robot.
And that was a machine, eh? Yeah? And what does it do?
It cleans up baseballs and ants and lots
Oh my
of
goodness.
rubbish.
Wow.
Paper.
So what did the drawing challenge mean to you?
I like it was fun, and I like looking at other people's drawings.
Aw, nice.
Going on here because you're next in the video. So is that okay? I need to Hi everyone. I just wanted to show you what's happening here at the CVA headquarters. There's a party with balloons going on, and so some of the 30-day participants here. There's sound feedback that I wasn't able to shut down, but I would just wanted to show you that quickly. And one of our testimonials from one of our participants who is here is Debbie Rhodes. I'll share about her that she's making art and back after a medical hiatus. And we're celebrating today also that she's cancer free. So yay, Debbie. And Debbie's here with us next door. But what I want to share is how amazing it was to see your contributions, Debbie, and thank you so much for joining us here today. So let's watch what she had to say.
Hi everyone, Drawing Challenge 2023. What the Drawing Challenge did for me was it put a paintbrush and a pencil back in my hand. And during the middle of the pandemic, 2021 to 2022, I got diagnosed with cancer, and 7 surgeries, chemo, and radiation later, my art stopped being made. My life changed, I've changed, and my art, I don't know, because I stopped doing it. So the best prompt for me was the day one, and typically I do realism portraits of people and pets. So day one prompt was do a self-portrait using only geometric shapes. I took a goofy photo of myself and I just went with wild abandon. I gave myself no restrictions because, yeah, I wasn't doing anything, so why not? And it was great fun, and it unlocked me, and it showed me why I do art and why it brought back the fun in it for me. So now my art room has been looked at. I've got it set up. I'm cancer free, and yay! And life's looking good.
That testimonial means a lot to me. I just have to, I got to say, like, for the drawing challenge to have been able to kickstart an art practice again is huge and really, really meaningful. So thank you so much. Okay, a little disclaimer here for our next video submission. This is from someone who needs to start planning date night really soon. He may or may not be my husband. Mr. Casey, let's see how you did on your video testimonial.
Hi, Brian. This is my first time doing the 30-day drawing challenge with CVA there. And it was pretty great. I am not an artist of drawing, so it was a neat little challenge to have both a prompt and a method, like draw with shapes your face or the contour line thing. That was pretty fun. So it was a cool little challenge there to kind of to do some drawing in a way that I've never really done drawing before. And also in a repetitive manner of like every day do a little drawing of, this or that or that. So, it was a good little bits per day. That was a pretty good, pretty good little challenge there. All right.
Thanks so much, Brian. You made this challenge extra fun. You can not only draw, but also he makes really awesome mazes. He made this for us here. So thank you so much for all your submissions. Our next testimonial is from Deborah Story. She's also part of our party next door. And Deborah is an incredible contributor and also supporter of our organization of CV Arts. So thank you so much for your ongoing support, Deborah. I highly recommend looking at her punk rock themed submission of Everything Inside Your Bag. It brought up teenage memories for me. Thank you. Let's watch.
Hey, I'm Deb Story, and this is my 3rd year in participating in the Comox Valley Art Gallery 30-Day Art Challenge. It's been a real blast to interact with such friendly and talented people, but I have a few more prompts to do, so let's go make some art. See you next year.
Thank you, Deborah, and thank you for supporting CVA in so many ways. And I'm excited to meet you in person as soon as this live stream is over. Okay, our next video testimonial is from another prolific artist who nearly finished all of the daily prompts. She might have actually finished by now, but last time I checked, I think you were 2 behind, Channing Holland. I have to tell you, Channing was always there with words of encouragement, with words of kindness. We are lucky to have her as a leader within our Facebook community. She was kind enough to put this testimonial together, and I just want to say that her piece around the unknown has stuck with me. So thank you, Channing. I'm looking forward to hearing what you have to say.
Hi, my name is Channing. My favorite challenges this year were the shape of feelings and something that's never been drawn before, because I felt these items allowed us to take our imagination and just run wild with it. I was also so happy to meet many of the people again this year that I met from last year, and also some new faces, and for the opportunity for us to talk about our art, how we do it, why we do it, and what we hope to get from our art, and the materials and methods that we use to make our art. The whole thing was extremely exciting. Thank you very much.
Thanks for your contributions, Channing. Our next testimonial is from Lindsay Ford. She has an incredible Instagram feed called Bread and Clutter, if you want to follow her and take a look at it. She always posted the most funny drawings for each one of the prompts. She really made us laugh hard every single day. She's very ingenious, and she is really a master of digital art. Let's watch her testimonial.
Hey, what's up everyone? It's Lindsay Ford from Bread and Clutter. I like to participate in the 30-day drawing challenge because it keeps me motivated, and I get the opportunity to experiment with ideas and see how they're received. My favorite prompt from the 2023 challenge was draw a plant, and I decided to draw a face plant. Peace.
I love that one. Lindsay, you made me laugh every day, and you've changed my opinion about toast. So thank you. Our last video testimonial for today is Shauna Johnson, coming in representing the Ontario contingency of the 30-Day Drawing Challenge. Another participant, I think it was Channing Holland, said it better than I could. She said, Shauna, you can make a pencil dance. And that is true. We loved seeing what you came up with every day. Your technical ability was incredible and inspirational. So we're going to end our video testimonial part of our wrap up here with Shauna Johnson.
Hi, my name is Shauna Johnson, and I'm an illustrator from Burlington, Ontario. I stumbled across the Comox Valley 30-Day Art Challenge as a way to get back on a daily drawing practice for 2023 and start the new year off on a creative path. So let's take a peek here at what we've been up to. So I've been trying to post daily on my Facebook account, which is Shauna Johnson Illustration. I also have an Instagram profile, shauna.johnson.illis, so feel free to take a gander over there. In terms of what my favorite prompt was from the challenge, I liked the 5 imaginary flowers prompt from day 17. This offered me an opportunity to kind of go off on a more conceptual tangent, which I do enjoy. But I mean, I've enjoyed all of the prompts, whether it be doing something more from direct observation to coming up with creative concepts. It's been enjoyable to see what everyone else has come up with in the challenge as well, and I've had lots of good feedback and support. So there we go. And seeing as my drawing is but a blank page for today, I'm off to get that started, and hopefully we'll see you again soon. Bye for now.
How exciting and also sometimes how terrifying is that white page. But Shauna, witnessing your talent was really inspiring, a pleasure to watch too. One of the most amazing things about the challenge is the diversity of perspective, the diversity of approaches and creativity, but also the technical skill. Like you are a master in your craft, but it's also, we have created this environment for everyone to contribute. For everyone to feel safe, for everyone to feel invited, no matter the skill level. So thank you so much for that. Okay, and now we're coming close to our end. I would like to ask you for testimonials. If you have anything else to share, if you weren't here featured, we still want to hear from you. How was the experience for you? If you have anything written to send us, you can pop it in the DM or Facebook group, or even direct email to events@comoxvalleyarts.com. Thank you for your participation throughout these 30-day drawing challenge. Let us know if you have any feedback for the upcoming year. Some people were saying, we don't want this to end. Let's keep it going. So if there's any other events or monthly or even mid-year event that you would like to see, let us know, and we'll do our best to make it happen. We would like to hear your feedback and any ideas you have for next year's. Also, you can continue supporting our organization by making a donation, becoming a member, or signing up to receive our newsletter. But most importantly, keep drawing all year round. The last item here that we would like to share with you is a video we created with not most actually, we had over 2,000 submissions, as Jenny said. So we try to consolidate everything in one video for you to watch, to experience what was kind of this whole 30-day experience in a video that is under 3 minutes. So let's watch it. And before that, we want to thank you for joining us today and for all your contributions. And we'll see you next year.
I shouldn't have
Worry about it.
so abrupt. That was no
And that
good.
lasts like 14 seconds.
Yeah. And then I'll end the process.
There's another thank you after that. Oh, good.
This is such a good episode. It makes me less boo-boo about that.